Hey everyone, welcome back to Modern Gadget Guy, the channel where we break down the coolest tech and gadgets to help you make smarter buying decisions. Today we're checking out a slick upgrade for your car that looks like something out of the future. The WOLFBOX G930 10-inch rear-view mirror camera, complete with 5.8 GHz Wi-Fi, parking assistance, and a 2.5K front camera. It's sleek, it's smart, and it promises a whole new way to view the road and what's behind you. So how well does it actually work? And is it worth swapping out your boring stock mirror for this high-tech upgrade? Let's dive in. First impressions and what's in the box. Unboxing the G930, you immediately get a sense that this isn't your average mirror dash cam. Inside the box you get the 10-inch mirror display, a 2.5K front-facing camera pre-installed, a waterproof rear cam cable, car charger, rubber straps for mounting, a built-in GPS antenna, user manual and installation tools. Everything is nicely packed and feels well made. The display has a reflective finish like a traditional mirror, but once powered on, it transforms into a bright, responsive touchscreen. And right off the bat, it feels premium. Design and display. The G930 sports a 10-inch IPS touchscreen, which strikes a nice balance. Large enough for great visibility, but not so big that it overwhelms your windshield space. The screen is sharp, with 1920 by 480 resolution, and the interface is intuitive. Swipe left or right to switch views, up or down to adjust camera angles. Simple stuff, even for first-timers. The rear-view image is surprisingly clear, even in bright daylight. And at night, it's got solid night vision thanks to the sensor upgrades in the rear cam. Also, the mirror doesn't completely lose its reflective function when off, so even if you're not using it as a screen, it still works as a backup mirror. Camera performance. Let's talk about the cameras, because this is where the G930 shines. The front camera records at 2.5K resolution, which gives you super crisp footage, perfect for reading license plates, road signs, and capturing detail in both daylight and nighttime driving. The rear cam records in 1080p and is IP68 waterproof, meaning it's ready for all weather conditions. And it has a wide 170-degree field of view, so you're catching everything behind your vehicle. The dynamic range and image processing are actually impressive for a dash cam in this price range. No blown-out highlights, no super dark shadows, just clean, usable footage. Wi-Fi connectivity and app integration. One of the headline features here is the 5.8 GHz Wi-Fi. And yes, it makes a real difference. If you've used older dash cams, you know the pain of slow 2.4 transfers. With the G930, video downloads to your phone are way faster and more stable using the WOLFBOX app. You can view real-time footage, download clips, and even tweak settings straight from your smartphone. No need to remove the SD card or fiddle with a computer. It's fast, wireless, and super convenient. Parking mode and GPS tracking. The G930 also includes loop recording, G-sensor for collision detection, and 24-hour parking monitoring. But you'll need a hardwire kit for full functionality there. When hardwired, the camera can activate automatically if it detects impact or motion while parked. Great for parking lots or overnight street parking. And thanks to the built-in GPS antenna, your video recordings are tagged with speed and location data, which could be helpful in insurance claims or if you ever need to prove where you were. Installation and setup. Installing the G930 is straightforward, but here's the breakdown. The front mirror unit attaches right over your existing rear-view mirror using the included rubber straps. The rear camera can be mounted inside the vehicle on the rear windshield or externally near your license plate. Run the rear cam cable through your car's interior trim. Takes some patience, but totally doable with basic tools. Plug in the power and GPS, insert a micro SD card, supports up to 128 GB, and you're good to go. If you're comfortable with light DIY, the setup should take 30-60 minutes, or you can always get it professionally installed if wiring isn't your thing. What we loved. Here's what stood out during our testing. Crystal clear video quality, especially the 2.5K front cam. Responsive touchscreen with intuitive swipe controls. 5.8 GHz. Wi-Fi makes downloading footage fast and painless. Excellent night vision and wide viewing angles. Smart features like GPS tracking and parking monitor. Super sleek design that blends into your car interior. For the price, this feels like a very complete package. What could be better? That said, no gadget is perfect. Here are a few drawbacks. No Bluetooth audio or speaker, so all audio alerts are visual or via app. Some glare on the screen in very bright conditions. You may need to adjust the brightness manually. Parking mode requires a separate hardwire kit, which adds to the total cost. Touchscreen can be a bit sensitive. Occasional accidental swipes when adjusting the mirror. These are minor trade-offs, but worth knowing before you buy. Final verdict. So, should you upgrade to the WOLFBOX G930? If you're looking for a modern, high-resolution rear-view mirror cam with Wi-Fi, GPS, dual-channel recording, and excellent image quality, the G930 delivers, and then some. It's easy to install, packed with features, and comes at a very competitive price for what you're getting. We're giving the WOLFBOX G930 a solid 8.7 out of 10. It's not just a cool tech upgrade, it's a safety boost, a convenience add-on, and a legit tool that could save you a ton of stress in the event of an accident. If this sounds like the kind of smart upgrade your car needs, we've dropped the Amazon link in the description below. Check it out and see if it's the right fit for you. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a breakdown from Modern Gadget Guy. Until next time, stay smart, stay safe, and drive with confidence.